Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Bitcoin because I was expecting some very interesting price action to happen over this weekend, and I want to take a look at that, see where the entire market's headed, and see what's going on with crypto. So without further ado, let's hop into this video. So guys, right now, Bitcoin is trading at $41,629, down about 0.3% on the day. Bitcoin dominance relatively where it was over the past couple days, but we are rallying a little bit. I do want to take a look at Bitcoin dominance before the end of this video. Trading at 49.9%. When you exclude stablecoins, we're at about 52%. So we are increasing in Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin is absorbing some of that liquidity, but all in all, guys, it's pretty quiet, which is not what I expected to see leading into this weekend, because Friday on Bitcoin, we did see a move to the upside. We did see quite a little bit of a flush out where we came all the way down to 40,000 and we immediately V-shaped right back up to test right here at about 42,000. It was a very, very swift $2,000 price move leading into the close on Friday. So I did expect, well, we probably will see some very interesting price action this weekend, but, you know, the weekend is a very difficult time to trade. As always, I don't like trading on the weekends unless it's extremely volatile price action. Even then, it's extremely risky. But that being said, usually weekend price action gets erased come Monday market open. So really, there's not much to really be trading. I mean, it's very risky. It's very, very risky because the price action, the best adjective I would say is it's very wacky. It's a very out of the ordinary price action. Lots of flushing out, lots of wicks to the downside, wicks to the upside, or there'll be very, very minimal volatility, and then randomly there'll be a significant amount of volatility. It's very interesting. But I was expecting some significant price moves this weekend based on the Friday close. But maybe we just see some sideways price action. Maybe we don't see any explosive moves, because I have been talking about for a while now, when we zoom out and look at the weekly chart on Bitcoin, that we'll probably be in some sideways consolidation. We're probably not going to be seeing a lot of volatility for a little bit. We've been rallying for over a year, since back in basically the end of 2022 to about a month ago. We had over a year-long rally to the upside on Bitcoin. Bitcoin came up all the way to the peak here to about 191% gain from the bottom. Very, very, very big moves. And I think that where we're at in the 4-year cycle, probably we're due for a little bit of sideways price action. I mean, all the signals are kind of flashing here. I mean, we got a very toppy candle on the weekly time frame, and we need to spill over. Maybe make a new higher low. I think that'd be very, very appropriate. That's what I've been talking about, guys. It's a lot of people are panicking too, which is absolutely incredible in my mind to see that. I mean, guys, we're up 200% on Bitcoin. A lot of altcoins have 10, 20, 30x already, and we haven't even reached the halving yet. And after the halving is when the hypothetical bull market should be full force. Now, whether that's the end of 2024 or the end of quarter 2 in 2024, I think that, in my opinion, that's when I think we should be back to seeing some excitement in the market, is towards the sometime in quarter 2 of 2024, I think is an appropriate time, maybe the later end, to start to see some fireworks, a little bit more of the tests to previous highs, maybe break 50,000, maybe test around the $60,000 price level, I think in quarter 2, quarter 3 of 2024. But the true bull market shouldn't really be full bore until the end of 2024 and maybe even into the winter of 2025. I think that that's kind of my time frame that I'm looking at, the end of 2025 being where I'm going to be really looking for tops if we haven't already even topped out. But until then, guys, we need to consolidate. We need to come down a little bit. We had the Bitcoin spot ETF approved, big sell the news event, and relatively, Bitcoin is holding up very, very well, considering that was basically like the coup de grace of news for Bitcoin. Everyone was saying, oh, we need the Bitcoin SPY ETF, and then trillions of dollars are going to come to Bitcoin. Well, obviously, a lot of people were front-running that, but obviously a lot of people haven't sold because we have not nuked to the downside yet. And I do think that it is a green light. It is bullish. but some people need to take some profits. We need to let the market cool off. And like I was saying, it's absolutely insane to see the market sentiment over on crypto Twitter and whatnot, and in the crypto space with the influencers, how people have pivoted so significantly, saying how we could go to $18,000 Bitcoin. It's absolutely incredible. It's a lot of people are panicking, and when people start panicking so fast, usually we don't. The downside isn't as significant as people are fear mongering about. Usually, could it happen? Sure, anything can happen with Bitcoin. It's a new asset. Do I think that $18,000 on the table? I think the probability is very low, but there's always a possibility with Bitcoin and crypto. It's an emerging asset. It's new. Lots of crazy things can happen. But what my thesis is behind and what I believe in based on the probability is that we'll probably come down, probably not much lower than 38,000 in the short term over the next month. I do think we could come down. I wouldn't even be concerned if we came down to, say, 35,000, maybe even 32K. I think 32,000 is an appropriate level to be looking at. But until then, be patient, guys. Sideways consolidation is good. Higher lows are bullish. Dips are for buying leading into this bull market. The dips are opportunities. That's how I'm viewing it as. Right now, the dips are opportunities. I have dry powder on the sidelines. I'm thinking about starting to layer in a little bit here and there right now. Nothing significant. If we do get that wick to, say, 38,000, it might be quick. It might be hard to capitalize on that. So that's why I'm starting to layer in just a little bit right now. But nothing significant yet, just in case. I still am exposed. In my mind, I think the best play right now, not financial advice, is if you're exposed to the market, hold. If you've been in the market since the low, maybe take a little bit of profit. But if we keep dipping here, buy the dips. These dips are for buying. Buying at 49,000 was probably not a good time to be buying, and now we're down at least 20% from about 49K. It's a very nice dip on Bitcoin. I do want to take a quick look at Bitcoin dominance because we are rallying to the upside, and it is very interesting to see this because my thesis originally was behind the idea that Bitcoin was probably going to be, Bitcoin dominance will probably steal the show leading into the halving. But this market has been much more different. A lot of these altcoins are much more mature and have valid products to advertise and valid products to use. They have utility. Like the Solana ecosystem is booming. It's there's a lot of apps. It's not just an idea and writing on a white paper anymore. Now there's actually products to sell. So maybe we don't see this Bitcoin dominance really make a large push for, say, 60% leading to the halving. Unless we see a significant dump here, we probably don't see that. I probably would expect nothing more than 55, 56% Bitcoin dominance, in my opinion. Sure, we're at 51.29%. This is including stablecoins, by the way. When you include stablecoins, we're trading at about 49.9%. But I do think that we could see a little push up to the upside here, especially if Bitcoin spills over. But that being said, I have been talking about Ethereum. If Ethereum can make that move above 2,600 while Bitcoin stays above 40K, then you're going to see Bitcoin dominance fall. Then you're going to see altcoins run, and then you'll see a true altcoin season, which I think would be very, very nice to see for the crypto space. But I also think that would be a little bit premature, because usually that's showing that we're in a cyclical market, and I do think that after that, then you're going to need to see and be prepared for a larger dump. And I don't think we're ready for that. I don't think Bitcoin's ready for a large, long bear market. We just got out of that. We're leading into a new bull market. The Bitcoin halving is a couple months away, so maybe you don't want to see a huge altcoin season right now, but it's on the table. Definitely. If you see Ethereum start to make these moves to above $2,600 well, we need to see daily candle closes above 2,600. But if it rallies to 2,800 from there, into 3,000, you're going to see some altcoins make some big moves. And if that happens, we'll be talking about it. We'll be strategizing. So if you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. Also, please go follow me on Instagram at 333Blacksea. I just created it. I'm going to start giving trade setups on there and just going to be a little bit more active on that as well. Just wanted to create that. You can also follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. And also, if you stuck around this far, please check out some awesome referral links we have down below this video. $4,100 sign-up bonus to Femex, $8,000 sign-up bonus to BitGet. All you got to do is click the link, open up an account, deposit, trade a little bit, and you get a bunch of free money. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.